So this is the hairstyle my hairdresser promised me. Pretty, right? Pretty dreads, silky smooth curls, and this is what I got. Yes, my curls weren't looking so silky and smooth, were they? No. And I had to kind of fix it up myself, but I'll tell you guys all about it. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, girl, they don't look so bad. Did you not see my before picture? I had to literally go through and cut off all the extra strands and basically apply product and kind of retwist them and recoil them because they were all unraveling. You can't really see it. Look, that one's unraveling. When I tell you this process has been crazy. Like, they look better because I had to go after sitting in her chair for nearly 24 hours total, by the way. Yeah, about 20 to 24 hours total over the span of 2 days. I had to go through each dread, cut off the little strands that were fried looking. Oh, guys, I know dreads are in. Everybody wants dreads now, but make sure you go to someone who's experienced because there's a lot of capping on Instagram. There's a lot of people who just started doing dreads and take some cute photos and all of a sudden you get your hair done and you're like, what is this? I'm going to tell you guys all about this hair story because I was going to just try to like throw it under the bus and not tell you guys. So like I said, guys, these are human hair goddess locks and they're supposed to be like bohemian style and have the curls going through them. But the curls, the first time I got my hair done, so my hair appointment was at 9 a.m. She wasn't finished. I'll put it in quotation marks because I had to go back the next day till about 2 a.m. So from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. is 12 hours, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's about 17 hours for one day. One day. And I was so upset. I was tired. I did not like my hair. I was like, this does not look like the photos. The hair looked all crunchy. Like, I woke up the next day and I took flicks. I'll show you guys here. I was like, this is horrible. And then one of the locks were unraveling and I sent it to her and she also noticed my curls and she said, yeah, we got to do your curls over. So I went back and I was there for another like 6 hours. A few days later. And I was telling her how my hair didn't look polished. It didn't look like I just got out of a hairdresser's. It didn't look like I just got out of a hairdresser's chair. And I was like, it just looks so dry and crunchy. And I was like, even my roots, you know how the roots grow out over time and they're bushy? My roots were looking like I had my hair for weeks. Even people who saw me, they were like, I don't know about that hairstyle, girl. Like, it looks like your hair is old. So I was messaging her pictures of the hair in different sets of lighting, telling her like the hair looks old. I was just being truthful and honest, you know? And so she got mad at me, saying, how dare you disrespect me? I'm mad right now. I'm like, I'm the one who should be mad. Are you kidding me? I'm the person who paid to get her hair done and is not happy with it. On top of it, people are looking at me sideways like, girl, what's on your head? So I had to go back a few days later and have her redo my hair. Now, granted, with the longer strands, it looked kind of better. I'll show you guys that picture here. But honestly, like the next day, the hair just looked so crazy and all over the place. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want any of the curls throughout it. It wasn't like, it was giving real, it was giving me like fake hair, crunchy hair kind of vibes. And I was like, no, I want my hair to look like it's the best human hair you can find. So what I had to do, guys, was use 2 products. I'll show you guys, maybe in another video, and go through them all. I cut each little curl that was looking all raggedy and they started to unravel. So I had to fix them myself and add product to them myself. Now they don't look super, super, super bad, although I've only had them for like 2 to 3 weeks and I was expecting them to look much better than this. Like, they're definitely coming undone. Look at this. They're definitely like unraveling. Look, there's some thicker than others. And you know what's funny? Because I told her I want my hair polished. She added more hair to the root. She added more hair to the root, and then she put like some Indian hair and wrapped that around to give it more of a shine. And then the hair at the end, she swapped them out because she had new hair that she just got in that looked better than the first time. But overall, I was like, this isn't really the best quality hair that I've seen, to be honest. So I had to go in and do them one by one. And I wasn't really happy with my roots. Honestly, like you could see the difference in honestly, the hair that she used to try to give it some shine, when she was wrapping it around it, you could see the difference in the textures of the hair. So it didn't even look like a smooth dread. It looked like it had two different textures. Like, let me get closer so you guys can see. It's hard to see it all on camera. And plus, like I said, I fixed so much of it. Like, a new dread becomes unraveled literally like every day. And I have to go in and fix it. Literally. I went through every single dread and I tried my best to fix them. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I wasn't going to tell you guys about it because I was kind of low-key embarrassed and upset. Like I was so mad, to be honest. I was really mad. And there was a girl who does dreads, and she does dreads and she has amazing work. And she's booked out for months. And now I see why. You know what I mean? Like, the people who are booked are normally the people who are really good at doing hair. So I wanted to just share this experience with you guys. Show you guys. I know you've been waiting for this video. My locks. Now, these are locks I'm supposed to keep and to just twist them at the root. But she made parts so small that if I twist them at the root, it's going to be like a little strand of hair with this big old lock hanging from it. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't make the parts big enough so that when I retwist them, it would look like natural. It's gonna look like basically like, what do I have to show you guys? It's gonna look like this. Here's my natural hair dangling. Like, my dreads are gonna be super skinny at the root and then thick at the tip. So I don't even think that I can keep these for that long or twist them into real locks because the parts are so tiny. And I had to make her actually make my parts bigger. And she caught an attitude talking about, like, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna add hair. I was like, wait a minute. I'm keeping these, I want to keep these dreads in. So I need there to be some natural hair growing out of my scalp that's strong enough to hold on to the dreads. She goes, oh, you're right. And she like redid some parts. Like, the customer service, like, how are you doing people's hair and they're telling you how they like it and you want to give them an attitude and touch them up? No. When you do someone's hair, you're supposed to listen to them to see what they really do like. So overall, my experience was just really bad, guys. Like I said, I was in the chair for over 20 hours on 2 different days, and I wasn't even happy with the hair, how it looked. I just wasn't feeling it, guys. So I had to go through, do what I do. See, this is my problem. I've always done my hair myself, so I kind of like know how I like it. And every time I find a hairdresser that I think I'm going to like, I get let down, and it just makes me really sad. Like, the only person I actually kind of did like was like the person who did my original locks. You know, I don't know if you've seen that video, but she did an amazing job. But with these extensions, like, these are definitely like extensions I'm going to have temporarily, but I don't know if I can keep them for years and years like I said I wanted to, because they're just so thick and my parts are so small and they're already unraveling. Like, no. But anyways, guys, I want to share my story with you guys and hope that, you know, it helps you. And make sure, guys, that you find someone who you can get a referral from, or someone who's been doing hair for a really long time, so you can kind of see their growth. You know what I mean? From like when they started and they were okay to when they like got really good, and you see like their following, because a lot of people out here really don't really do hair all that well. And my roots, they were looking something like that since day 2. I was like, can you apply some product to my roots, smooth them out? I was showing her pictures of how other people did it. She goes, you can't compare my work to someone else's. we all do work different. Well, I want my hair to look polished like someone just did it. Thank you very much. She goes, you can apply it. I'll just add more hair to the root to tighten it up because it was really loose at the beginning. Like, just overall, guys, this experience has just been not a pleasurable one at all. So I just wanted to show you guys my hair. So if you see me in a new video, you know, with my hair, with these faux locks, not faux locks, human hair locks, human hair goddess locks rather. This is how they look. And yes, I have finessed them. This is all my doing, by the way. Like, I didn't put the locks on my hair, but like giving it some sheen and taking away those scraggly ends and retwisting them and adding product to them, I fixed it. I had to go through and do all that. And look at these, they're already unraveling. But luckily enough, dreads don't have to be like super perfect, but this overall was just not a great experience for me. So I definitely had to tell you guys that. So hopefully you guys learned from my experience. And if you have dreadlocks and you want to know like when they're uncoiling or coming apart, how to fix them, I'll definitely have a video for that. So look out for that, guys, because I had to fix just about all of them as I was cutting some of the hair off. So that's a video for another day, guys. But anyways, guys, this is my hair. I just wanted to show you guys. And if you think it looks good, that's because I look good. Okay. These are human. I might even try to bleach them. Ooh, that might be cute. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Go ahead and smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. I got a lot more hair videos coming. It seems like it's gonna be a long lock journey for your girl. A long one, literally. So hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, and don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to do what? That's right, subscribe to the channel. It's lit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.